How does motor planning for speech affect articulation? Imagine trying to follow a recipe, but the steps keep getting mixed up or skipped. That's similar to what happens when motor planning for speech is disrupted. Motor planning is how the brain organizes the movements needed to produce speech sounds, words, and sentences. It's different from just knowing what you want to say or having the muscles to say it. Instead, it's about choosing, ordering, and coordinating the right muscle actions at the right time. In typical speech development, children learn to link sounds with specific movements of their lips, tongue, jaw, and vocal cords. Over time, these movements become automatic, so speech flows smoothly and quickly. But when motor planning is affected, like in childhood apraxia of speech or acquired apraxia, people know what they want to say but struggle to plan the precise movements needed. This can lead to articulation errors such as inconsistent sounds, difficulty sequencing sounds, or trouble with longer words. These errors are different from those caused by weak muscles or structural issues like a cleft palate. In motor planning problems, individuals can often produce sounds correctly in isolation but have trouble putting sounds together in the right order. They might also find it hard to repeat words or phrases consistently. This can make speech less clear and affect how confident someone feels when talking. Speech therapists work on helping improve motor planning by practicing speech movements repeatedly. They might use visual, auditory, or tactile cues to guide correct articulation. For example, touch cues can help a person connect sensory feedback with the right muscle actions. The goal is to build automaticity so speech becomes easier and more accurate over time. Therapists often break speech into smaller parts, practice movements in isolation, and then combine them. Immediate feedback helps the person learn from mistakes. For children with apraxia, therapy may also focus on helping them learn new motor plans or recall stored ones. Progress is measured by clearer speech, more consistency, and better use of sounds in conversation. Understanding how motor planning impacts speech helps explain why some articulation errors persist even when a person understands language and has normal oral structures. When motor planning is the issue, practicing sounds alone isn't enough. Speech-language pathologists target the motor planning process directly, using evidence-based methods to help individuals speak more clearly and confidently.